Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Empath Divine Intuitive here. I hope all is well on your end. I'm getting ready to dive in with a quick message here of what you are being warned about. What do you need to know for your highest good? What you may need to know for your highest good. So these are June messages. I'm not even putting a date really on this because whenever you see this and you feel this resonate, this can be for your highest good here, okay? Just make sure to take what resonates, all right? Some things may not resonate, some things may resonate. And I did do about 2 videos like this, very similar, what you're being warned about. You can look in the playlist as well too. I feel I like these kind of videos for you because I feel like it answers your intuition, it answers your confirmation, it answers this gut feeling of what you may be feeling. And these are messages from, the higher sources that's trying to help you in a high vibrational way to, protect you from any type of evil eye or anything you may be sensing, and definitely could be preventing you not to make a certain mistake, for your highest good. So we're going to see what's coming out here. Like I said, these are June messages here. Please take what resonates with this, okay? Because these are very general style reads here. And always use discernment into these messages. Okay, the most high vibrational spirit here. Can we get some messages that may resonate for our collectives who felt really compelled to look at this video here? What are they being warned about possibly, okay? And I will read this in a minute, okay? I'm just going to pull out a couple of them and we're just going to elaborate and talk on it. Anything else? The most high vibrational spirit for our collectives. What are they being warned about? What may they need to know for their highest good? Okay, I got like 2. Okay. It's interesting how orange and brown is coming out. And orange and brown is like justice, you could use orange and brown candles when you're trying to do justice spells, especially anything with legal action, justice of anything that could have been wrong to you. It's also power. It's a boost of energy as well too. So I feel like, maybe your energy haven't been feeling the best because of someone's shenanigans that they've been doing, and I feel like there's going to be a big boost in that. Yeah, because it seems to be the main colors that seems to be coming out here. All right, so let's see what's going on here. I feel like, this message here, you're definitely being warned about some people in your energy because this is about someone they. So this is definitely giving you a heads up about what's been going on with people in your energy, people you've been coming in contact with, exes, families, things of that sort here, okay? So the first card that came out here we have is someone is going to jail for theft. Okay, so I feel like, and then right next to it was pyramid scam, don't invest. So for some of you, you could have already did some type of pyramid. Let's put it like this. I don't feel like you guys knew it was a pyramid scam. You didn't know people were scamming you. And perhaps this person's trying to mess up your character and recognition. And I feel like maybe some of you are going through some kind of legal battle over this as well too, because this person was trying to scam you in the process, and they're trying to make it seem like you knew what was going on or conspired what was going on here. Justice is being served for that. Okay, I don't pick up collectives. You listening, you're the one getting locked up. I feel like the person who was involved with this scam here is getting locked up, basically. For others, you are being warned not to get into some type of investment here because it's kind of in some type of embezzlement that's going on. Someone's doing some shady shit here. Okay, so if you've been thinking about investing into something and working alongside somebody, and I'm talking about investing some big money, I'm picking up some of you maybe trying to, take a loan from your house or something, like big money to invest in something because you really feel this hopes that you will make a lot. You're being warned not to do it. Okay, and I feel like some of you are getting really like eerie feelings about the situation. It don't feel right. Listen to your guys. Okay, they're definitely telling you it's a pyramid scam. Don't invest. Okay, now like I said, unfortunately some of you may already invested into something, and it's this turmoil right now. But again, justice is being served, and they're going to jail for the bullshit that they did to you. And I mean, will some of you be able to get your money back? Maybe, but I mean, you will get your life back. Okay, you would get your character, your reputation back. Okay, if it got down that far, which I really hope that it didn't, but I am channeling that for someone. But for others, you are being warned here to not invest in this pyramid scheme. Someone's doing something really shisty, really sneaky here. Okay, like, yeah, it's like flipping your money. It's something they're doing. It's embezzlement. It's something really sneaky here, and I feel like you guys could like sense it that something's not right. That what this person is doing, and here's the thing though, okay, because this is another thing I'm picking up too. they're trying to warn you and tell you, collectors, if you get yourself involved into this and invest into this, you can get hemmed up too right behind them. Okay, so that's another thing that may come out as well too, that if you get involved in this investment, you could get so tied up into it that it'll make it look like you're doing a pyramid scam, you're doing embezzlement, you're doing fraud and all this stuff with this person, and you're not even doing it, but you'll get so tied up and wrapped up in it that you could mess around and go to jail behind it, and you're not even the person doing it. You see what I mean by that? So you are really being warned to not invest with this person here. It could be one person, two-person. It's a shady company. They're warning you not to do it, okay? But like I said, if some of you already have done this, you're getting justice here. They're getting locked up behind it. All right, be careful with that. Another message we have here is someone's been trying to get a reading on you, okay? But they're receiving false info. I like that. I like when I channel this card is that, because that is showing that your guide is not playing about you. And that just makes me feel like you kind of could sense it, that somebody has been trying to get reads on you. So basically, the messages, they're not getting the right messages about you. Like your guides is intervening, and they're making sure false info gets put out towards this person here. Now, if you already could sense who you feel like that's been trying to get a read on you to find out your business here, I like to call them AKA monitoring spirits, because the purpose of this person trying to get a read on you is not to see about your well-being. They're basically trying to get a reading on you to see like your flaws, your imperfections. What are you struggling about? What are you afraid about? What's your fears here? So then they can conjure that up and use that against you and do a spell against you. I feel like some kind of black magic. Somebody's trying to do some black magic or something like that on you, but they don't really know who they're fucking with. To be honest here, they really don't know. They don't know that by doing this, it's going to put them in a bigger hole. And do I feel like the reader know that they're feeding them out false info? They probably don't even know it. It depends how veteran this person is. If this is a very veteran psychic and reader, and intuitive reader, they're probably gonna sense it, and probably their guides are gonna, who they work with, is gonna tell them, don't tell this client nothing. They're gonna have to learn on their own, because they're coming in with trickery, and it's gonna backfire. Mind you, they're gonna get their ass handed to them from the readers' entities and their ancestors, because they see that this person's coming in manipulating into the reading. I feel like the person is coming into the reading, for some, they're trying to like manipulate, gaslight, and lie to the reader and make us be sneaky, maybe make up things about you. But that reader is already gonna sense it, that the client coming in asking for the read about you is trying to manipulate and get info to harm you, to put attacks towards you. So being that this reader know that client is going to get hit both ways. They're going to get hit from your spiritual team collectives, and they're going to get hit from the readers. Ooh, they ass going to get handed to them because of that. So don't worry. Whoever you sense that's doing this, that's who it is. They're trying to, but they can't get no information on you because you're protected. And the thing is, I feel like you're not walking around doing this to other people, so that's why it can't work towards you. You get what I'm trying to say with that, okay? We also have a message that they are not sorry for their actions. You are being warned to not let somebody back in your energy. They don't care how many times this person is boo-hoo and crying. And yeah, because even the last message said that they're only telling you half the truth. So, this definitely could be more than one person that did something wrong to you. Maybe this could be something about someone close to you slept with your person, your man, your girl. Hey, I feel it's that too. And it's something real shicey, real grimy here. It could be about money too, stealing from you. You know what I mean? Like, and they're coming back boo-hooing, crying, and, I didn't do that. It wasn't me. I was going through. No, they're fucking lying, okay? Excuse my French, but they're lying, okay? And I feel like the divine has been telling you, like, a lot of messages and been sending you, like, a lot of, like, deep revelation to tell you who to trust and who to move away from. I would definitely say, collect this, I feel like God in the universe has been pushing people out of your life. You need to let them go. Whoever these people is that's trying to come back and claim they're sorry and, I want to make this work, let's be friends, let's be family again. They're monitoring spirits, okay? They're saying this so they can get back in your energy and see if they can conjure up something again or prey on your downfall here, okay? Collect this. I feel like things are starting to look up for your life here, but yeah, watch these people here. They're not telling you the truth. They're telling you half the truth of the story. I feel like, collectors, you're the type that, like, well, if you told me the goddamn truth, maybe I'll respect you more and be an associate. But they're lying. They're not being honest. They're not telling you the whole truth of what it is that could have happened. It could be theft. They could have stole for you. They did a lot of stuff, okay? And it's really no coming back from, I feel like, what they did. I feel like the best thing you can do, collectors, is just make peace with the situation, pray for them, and just keep it moving. This could definitely be siblings, you know what I mean? Like lovers, whoever the hell it is. You guys know who this is about. don't trust them. You know, they might be trying to cry and say all this crazy stuff and try to make you feel guilty to be like, oh, maybe I should. And when I say crazy stuff, I think y'all know what I mean. Like, they could be trying to say, oh, they're going to harm themselves or do this and that. But it's the way for them to do things to manipulate you to get you back in the energy so you can feel sorry for them. Don't fall for it. If they say that, excuse my French when I say this, guys, and I ain't trying to be mean, because this is a person that's trying to manipulate you. If they try to pull that on you, give them a card where they can get help at and tell them that's all I could do for you. Stay blessed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to take that up with God. Like, for real. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like these people has been trying to gaslight you. I mean, the energy what I feel in with this whole read is that you guys have some shitty people in your life here, collectors, that has been trying to play you for so long. And they've been trying to play you because you're kind, you're nice, you're nurturing, you're caring, you have a good heart in your sleeve here, and they know that's the way how they can manipulate you. But I do feel, collectors, you are standing up and standing in your power here, okay? But yeah, these are things that you're being warned about, but I will repeat this again one more time here. If you do feel like a business or a company or anything of that sort wants you to invest into something, pull out of it, because it does seem like it's some type of fraud and embezzlement going on, and you don't want to get too tied into it that it turns into, it looks like as if you're doing something wrong. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes you could get too tied into it and then it'll make it look like you've been doing the same thing with this company the whole time. So you are being warned, whatever this company is. If it doesn't feel right, the paper seems shady. You know, the best thing you do, guys, always get a double proof from a lawyer. Get a business lawyer, get a contract lawyer to look at these paperworks and look at it. And, you know, they'll be able to let you know, like, hey, you know, this doesn't seem right. The wording of these documents are not right. If you feel like you have to do all that, then that is something not to jump into and invest into, and especially if it's your hard-earned money here, because this, I feel like some of you trying to invest your settlements and your savings or your retirement savings into something like this. So if you feel it's that bad that you have to get a double proof from a lawyer, you know something up with it. But I feel like anything that's involving big sums of money, you need to be getting it double looked at from a lawyer anyway. But if they're trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm good, or you could look at it through my lawyer, don't trust it, because the lawyer could be in on the shit too. You get what I'm trying to say? I know this shit sound like a movie, but this really be real here. So be careful with that for anybody. But yeah, somebody's definitely going to jail for theft though, and I feel like they could have did some theft towards you or your loved ones here, but just protect yourself, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, I'm just going to show this to somebody. It says, ignore this in-law. They're miserable and desperate for attention here. So if some of you are married and you are dealing with some drama with an in-law, which I feel like it could be a woman, okay? And I feel like she has a son and she's narcissist and she feels like the son is her man or whatever the case is. People talking shit about you, pay them no mind. It's going to pass over. Again, I keep telling you, collectors, you are protected, okay? Because when you ignore it, like, I feel like you guys already said something. Say something one time and then walk away from it, because it's going to show who's miserable and who's not. And they're the miserable ones, okay? Yeah, I just feel like this energy, collectors, you guys got a lot of haters on you. And I know, like, some people don't even like to say that because it makes it seem like you're being, like, cocky or stuck up. It's not even like that, collectors. It really, like, it's because you guys are a bright light. I'm hearing that Rihanna song, shine bright like a diamond. Like, you guys are bright. You're like a diamond in the rough. That's what it is. You're very, like, the chosen one. You're very vibrant, and people's trying to find ways to destroy your light here. And I do feel like a lot of you collectors are rising above from something that you've been going through, and these people don't like that, and they're trying to find a way to put you down. Because, I mean, look at this energy here. They're fucking miserable. People spending their time to get readings to find out about your flaws, to use it against you. What? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, people lying and manipulating you. What? These are all miserable people here, and you're rising above whatever challenges and struggles you've been going through, okay? So this was a good reading. I really hope that this resonated. Some parts of this resonated. I hope that this gave you a heads up to go, okay, I'm not going to get into this. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fall back for this. I'm glad I'm about to get justice for this. I got confirmation about who I know has been doing this. You know, I just really hope this resonated for your highest good here. If you like these kind of videos, I can do these videos periodically, once a month when needed. If you do like that, if you do like this kind of videos, please comment it under my comment section, and then I will try to put it on like once a month for you guys, okay? But yeah, thank you for being here. Continue to like, subscribe, share, hit the bell button for your convenience. May you guys have a blessed weekend, or whenever you see this video, stay safe and stay blessed. Bye-bye.